From the time I open my eyes, I see you. You smile at me and it makes me smile. You give to me and it makes me want to give. You love me and through you I know love.
Suddenly you were there, a part of me. I have come to learn that everything I do from now will become you.
These first years of your life are as precious for you as they are for me.
From the time of conception to when a child is born to the first years of life, everything holds promise and mystique. Everything is new and exciting. Everything is wonderful.
It is very critical that every child should have access to an early childhood development programs, because through early childhood we can prepare the child to perform the best in the school and increase the learning capacity of every child.
Agah Walidain is an initiative by Rupani Foundation which builds on the scientifically established fact that the most rapid learning in a child's life happens in the first 8 years of life. That home is their first school and parents are children's first teachers. It is there where children acquire social, moral, and cognitive skills in order to make them lifelong learners.
The core aim of the program was to enhance parental involvement for early childhood development and to conduct regular sessions for parents in order to prepare fathers, mothers, siblings, and grandparents for optimal development of a child.
Having opened its doors in Gilgit-Baltistan and Sindh, the program takes a holistic, community-based approach towards raising children. With its mantra, it takes a whole village to raise a child.
We targeted vulnerable and marginalized communities which are unable to develop systems of early education on their own.
The activities of Agah Walidain program focus on newlywed couples in order to prepare them as informed parents even before starting their families. As most significant and rapid developments in a child's brain occurs from conception to 3 years of age. Regular sessions are conducted with guidance and specific information to ensure a healthy term of pregnancy.
Different sessions were arranged for us on maternity and pregnancy, where we were given information on healthcare. Equally important is the diet we take. Listening to music and storytelling are also important for a child's brain development.
Under the program, Agah Walidain resource centers have been established which provide conducive environment for children and parenting skills for their primary caregivers. These sessions include various activities on language and literacy, music and movement, art and craft, and phonic and storytelling.
This is the best platform for a parent and a child. These activities help in social, moral, physical, cognitive, and language development of a child.
I have noticed visible changes in my child. His cognitive skills have improved. He wants to take the lead in every activity. My son says he wants to fly high. He wants to become an astronaut.
To ensure that the positive environment extends to the children's homes, family support motivators routinely visit their homes and help set up colorful learning corners there as well. Additionally, Agah Walidain program holds community sessions where people are sensitized towards the importance of early childhood development. In Gilgit-Baltistan, experiences spanning over more than 7 years with the Agah Walidain program brought about significant positive changes in the cognitive, aesthetic, and social skills of the children who attended the program. There were also substantial positive results observed in entire communities. These successes determined AWIP to be an effective and viable early childhood development program and hence, the idea of replicating the program throughout Gilgit-Baltistan was brought forward. 9 AWIP replication centers have already been established, and a further 36 are planned for completion by 2021 across Hunza, Gilgit, and Ghizeh. With the overwhelming results of AWIP and its replication programs in children up to 3 years old, the need arose to extend this learning mechanism to children over the age of 3. With that idea, the ELM, or Early Learning Model, was started. A further objective of ELM was to ensure a smooth transition of AWIP graduates into formal schooling. In Sindh, Umeed was started to cater the needs of children over 3 years of age, going up to 7 years.
This program is based on 4 classes, ECD 1 to ECD 4. In ECD 1, we enroll 3-year-olds who stay in ECD 1 till 4 years of age, ECD 2 till 5, ECD 3 till 6, and ECD 4 till 7 years of age. ECD 4 is grade 2, which is where our students graduate.
Under the umbrella of Rupani Foundation, 6 Umeed centers are running in community-based schools in different areas of Sindh.
Umeed is a program for communities with limited resources as determined through surveys. The goal is to develop these communities from educational, economic, and livelihood development aspects.
One of the primary challenges being faced is regarding raising awareness among parents and communities at large about the importance of early childhood development.
We created a group of volunteers and engaged young girls who are themselves studying, and we trained them in early childhood development.
I've learned a lot by teaching things that I did not realize before. I learned how to effectively teach children.
Today, kids like to learn by playing games, with toys, and with poems and stories.
When I came here and saw the love of teachers here, it felt like my own parents were here. I have learned a lot.
There's a mother here whose name is Shazid too. So her child said to me that I have one mother here and one at home.
In the first class, I was taught discipline, manners, and how to talk to elders.
When the 2.5 years old enters into the ECD program, he surprises his parents about the extent of quick learning that he is capable of. It is almost as if ECD students are teaching or guiding their parents.
Whatever I end up becoming when I grow up, I want to make my parents proud.
The benefits of involving parents and other close members of the household, such as siblings and grandparents, in a child's development cannot be overemphasized. The FICD, or Family Involvement for Child Development Program, is an effort to address this issue. In the remote areas of Sindh, FICD has been introduced for 3 to 5 years old children.
We have 3 stages: beginner, intermediate, and advanced. Every child covers each of the stages one by one.
Each child is visited on a monthly basis. We have to visit the home to make sure that the environment is similar to ours. If we can identify the problems, we give parents suggestions to rectify them.
We were informed to exercise healthy interaction with children. How should a grandparent, father, or mother interact with the child, and how to create a safer environment for children at home?
In the remote areas of Sindh, FICD has been introduced for 3 to 5 years old children that actively involves parents and primary caregivers to participate in the child's developmental activities. These activities aid in a child's brain development and inculcates good habits regarding nutrition, health, and hygiene. Rupani Foundation, through its Aga Walidain program, is pioneering early childhood development model like never before, as they believe by investing in the collective strength of young minds, we will reap the results by upbringing a generation which will prove to be the flag bearers of tomorrow.
And we will develop linkages with different institutions to maximize its impact.
I'm very, very pleased to see that government of Pakistan has taken this challenge in working on this early childhood development to make accessible to every child of Pakistan.
मैं बहुत ज़्यादा फख्र महसूस करती हूँ कि मैं एक आगाह मदर हूँ।
हम आगाह वालिदैन हैं।